Indy Mogul.
Either the new District 9 or the first TV movie to make it to the big screen. You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of Skyline.
Reports are coming in. Every major city in the world is experiencing the same encounter.
They're everywhere.
The further we get out of the city, the better off we are.
He's right.
Every young filmmaker dreams of working in Hollywood, but be careful what you wish for. The Brothers Strause, who broke into the industry with their own special effects company, must have been so excited to get that fateful call from 20th Century Fox. Yes, the studio wanted them to direct a movie, and not just any movie, but an entry in two of the most iconic sci-fi franchises of all time, Alien vs. Predator: Requiem. But the result was like something out of an Alien vs. Predator movie. The film was viciously ripped apart by critics and audiences alike, with the Brothers Strause casting the blame on Fox's backseat directing. But a lot of people didn't buy it. Now, 3 years later, the Brothers Strause are back to prove themselves with Skyline. Independently produced and financed by the brothers themselves, they're not just proving they can make a great blockbuster, but also one on the cheap. Why? To not only prove Fox screwed them over, but to strike a blow against the bloated budgets for which all studios are infamous. Is revenge a dish best served ice blue cold with a heavy helping of special effects? Let's find out. So we have a BTT viewer here, Fahad. You saw Skyline today?
Yes, I did.
How was it?
It was horrible.
I called my friend before the movie. He's like, "Oh, that movie's gonna suck. It was gonna be so bad." It was actually better than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, okay, cool. So you
It
went
kept me entertained.
It was a piece of beep.
Let me ask you one
This
last
is
question.
Carlton, and I feel the same way.
My brother treated me, and thank goodness, because that was the biggest turkey I've ever seen in my life.
A big blue turkey?
Oh my goodness.
I don't really have much of a standard for movies, but Jesus Christ.
This one was like those kind of movies made of a video game or something.
The storyline was really trash.
Where do you think the movie messed up?
Oh God, it's just about every way, the acting, the dialogue, the storyline.
Horrible direction. And some of the characters were so cliche. It was just like, come on already.
The acting, it's really bad.
Most times you try to identify with the characters. That's what carries it. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I wish they all got chopped up in the beginning.
In the first 5 minutes,
oh
right?
my God! And the women would screaming. You get sick of them.
I like the Hispanic guy from Dexter, and I like the guy from Scrubs.
Eric Balfour. I always wondered why he didn't get a lead role, and then I saw this. I was like, okay, nah.
Now you know.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are famous for being special effects artists. Were the special effects any good?
No.
The graphics were great. You know, I'm into visual effects and everything like that.
They're very proud of making this movie on the cheap. Do you think they should be?
No, I mean, sometimes cheap can be good, and sometimes cheap can be cheap, and this is cheap for cheap's sake.
It was cheap. You can see that.
I was just interested because Independence Day was just like horrible, and I wanted to see something worse than Independence Day. That's the primary reason.
So for you, the movie kind of delivered.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy seeing the movie?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So
it was still fun.
yes.
If you're looking to just watch something to have a okay time, like a fun, then it's okay.
You have a better chance of seeing something on the Sci-Fi Channel that's better.
I've seen a lot of movies. I'm a movie buff.
Yeah.
That was the most hodgepodge, crazy nothing movie. Waste of money.
What do you give this movie on a 1 to 10?
I would give it about a 5.
A 5.
Sub-Zero.
-2.
2. 3.
I'd give it a 5, and that's me being very lenient.
7 if you have nothing else to watch in the movies.
Looks like Alien vs. Predator Requiem was no fluke as audiences give Skyline a 3. And don't forget that Skyline is the focus of this week's One Sentence Review Challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your 1 sentence review. Whoever writes the best one this week gets a free DVD of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'll announce the winner on Sunday on Facebook. I'm Grace Randolph, reporting from Regal Ewok, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.